you know what? Everybody has their Lake Chelan story. And one of the fun things when you're out and about and you're visiting, you're talking to tourists or you're talking to people who've recently moved here full time or purchased a second home is hearing what their Chelan story is. How did they arrive here? Well, here's kind of our Chelan story. My husband and I used to visit and camp at the state campground on the South Shore. We started that in the early 2000s, and we would come with a group of friends every summer. And we just kind of fell in love with a small town. And we decided we were going to buy a second home here. And we did that. And one day my husband needed a part for a lawnmower. So he stopped in one of the small businesses in downtown. And they said, "Oh, we don't carry that part. But if you go to," I can't remember the gentleman's name, who lives over on, can't remember the name of the street, which was an alley, he'll probably have that part. So we pull into this alley, and this gentleman has his garage door up and he's working in there. And we said, "Hey, we were sent over. We need this part for the lawnmower." And he comes out, and sure enough, he has it. And he hands it to my husband. And I don't know, I'm like a city girl. I say, "Oh, do you like take a debit card?" And he says, "No, just cash." So I go, "No worries, no worries. We'll go to the ATM and we'll pull some cash out and we'll be right back." So my husband moves to hand the part back to the gentleman, and he says, "It's okay, just take it. Just come back with the cash. I got a box back here." Right? I mean, like, just so trusting, right? Like, small town. Where does that happen? Where somebody lets you go off with the part and trust that you're going to come back and pay for it? I don't know. My heart was won over in that moment, and there's so many times like that living over here in Chelan. Is it perfect? No, there is no perfect environment, but it's pretty darn close. I would love to hear your Chelan story if you'd like to share it below, or follow us on social media. Everybody has a Chelan story. I'd love to hear yours.